Get back.
That's all I want to know. Where's the
Sit
supervisor?
down.
Can I get a supervisor?
Sit down.
Can I get a supervisor?
Well, today's Frauditor is Warren Sapp. Surprisingly, Warren isn't the first celebrity on our channel. Remember the Steve Gutenberg incident with Casey Cameraboy?
Stay away from these women. Stay away from these women.
He's gonna go south for you, brother.
In case you're not familiar with Warren Sapp, he was once a beast on the football field. He's a retired NFL Hall of Famer who's had some run-ins with the law. It's even cost him his job with the NFL Network as a TV analyst. He filed for bankruptcy back in 2011, and there have been some reports that he may be suffering from CTE. Just in case you don't know what CTE is, it's basically a brain injury that a lot of athletes are getting in football, hockey, rugby, wrestling, boxing, all the contact sports that basically turn these athletes into not themselves. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a guy on YouTube, but it's basically from your brain rallying around in your head too much. Which probably explains why Warren has adopted a lifestyle of frauditing and hanging out with the likes of the armed fishermen.
A viewer shot this video of Warren Sapp outside the County Board of Commissioners meeting last week.
I gotta go by the sheriff's office and get my thing. If I want to join me in the lobby.
Those people around Sapp also attended the meeting. They traveled from across the state and acknowledged Sapp in the back of the room, while also giving their opinions to the Board of Commissioners on the potential lawsuit.
And today's video is a more recent one of Warren trying to audit police officers as they're wrapping up an arrest of a woman at a gas station in Hollywood, Florida. And as always, guys, before we start the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to support the channel, down below in the description box, there's a link for Buy Me a Coffee. You could do that there.
Afternoon, officer. The hell? Right? And the bag and the lady in the car, the whole 9 yards. What the fuck are we doing here? On a nice 4 o'clock in the afternoon, happy hour. Goddamn, see what's going on?
Oh, she's on the go. Did he tell you about the angel rule? So that's going to give 25 feet, which means it'd be. Oh, yeah. You got to give us 25 feet.
25 feet from. I didn't come here to harass you or anything.
Same thing, 25 feet.
So you still got to give us 25
Look it up.
Well, no, I'm saying it says if you coming up to
if you're
harass or something.
Like that, you do got to give us the 25.
This is my First Amendment right. I'm not interfering with anything. I didn't even say a word to him. Where I need to go 25 feet from? No, I need to go 25 feet from
us, from where we're conducting our investigation. So from
from the vehicle, I need to be.
Vehicle from us. So if I'm standing here, he's standing there. You still got to give us 25 feet of the whole city.
I don't mean to be.
No. We just no. I was just standing here observing my highly intelligent public servant in the course of his duty.
It's all good.
Under that law, it says to harass or do some other things. I didn't even say a word.
I hear you, man.
I didn't even say a word.
Can you just do me that solid, man?
I didn't say a word. I mean, I'm not here to harass or anything. Man, you was having a nice little cordial conversation.
But that's why he said. He's like,
so where's 25 feet? Let me 8 yards, right?
You can give me. So let's.
8 yards, right? No, I'm saying 8 yards. So you can start at the car and go 8 yards. You can start at the car and go 8 yards, right? You can go 8. You can go from that car and walk 8 yards, and that's 25 feet, right?
If you'd like to, man.
No, I'm saying make it easier for both of us. Because that line. No, we're having a discussion about arguing.
That's exactly what you're doing. You're arguing with them. And you heard him just mention the HALO law. It's similar to the one that they're proposing over in Texas right now. It's basically to give police officers space to conducting what they're doing, and it's really for the safety of everybody involved on the scene. I'm not sure if failure to do that results in a felony over in Florida like they're proposing in Texas. So if anybody knows, please let me know down in the comments. I know there's a lot of you guys from Florida out there. I mean, this is just sad. You're an NFL Hall of Famer, and you're hiding in the bushes filming the police. You were a Pro Bowl Hall of Famer in the golden age of quarterbacks. I mean, you have sacked some of the GOATs. We're talking about Tom Brady's, Drew Brees', Peyton Manning's, Brett Favre's, Michael Vick's. The list goes on and on. Now you're pointlessly recording the police in Hollywood, Florida. They're not there for you. They didn't stop you. You would think someone who's had so many run-ins with the law would want to avoid the police as much as possible. This is typical Frauditor behavior. The only difference is we know Warren actually had a job at one point, and he had to go to college in order to get drafted into the NFL. Now, if he went to class, that's a different story. It's actually funny how many times do we hear frauditors say they're retired or they're journalists. But Warren was actually a journalist when he retired from the NFL. But he was fired from that job after being arrested for trying to pick up a lady of the night. And I'm not talking about a Hooters waitress.
Got a public record request for your body cam footage for this incident, and you can write. No. Florida statute 119 says all I need to do is state it to the public official, which is you, and you write it down and get it to your records department.
I know we don't do that. You have to request it. We don't do that. You have to request policy.
Sir,
pretty sure that you
this has nothing to do with policy.
It does.
This is the law.
Okay.
The Sunshine Law.
Okay.
I am giving you my public record
You think
request.
I'm going to take your information and go to the station and all this out?
I would like for you to write it down.
No,
you have it on body cam footage right now, right?
I don't write anything.
You have it on body cam footage, right?
What? It's
Right
on.
now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Hold on. One second.
Oh shit! That ain't
We're
on.
muted because we're in the middle of an
We were muted. We were having a
investigation.
conversation.
Oh no, I got you. Yeah.
Go
So
ahead and ask your
Again, not there for him. They have a woman already cuffed in the car, ready to be taken to jail. As you hear both cops say at almost the same exact time, one says, "We're in the middle of an investigation." The other one says, "We're in the middle of a conversation." What he is doing alone is a crime. And like all frauditors, he believes they should stop doing what they're doing, completely ignore the reason why they're there, to entertain him. He could do all this over at the police station. He's got video footage. He could take it over and do everything that he wants these police officers to stop what they're doing to do. But he's not going to do that because he educated himself at the University of YouTube by people who don't care about the First Amendment, but just want to make a quick buck on YouTube. Great example of crazy is becoming contagious.
So you're not going to take my public record request?
No, me, no. Absolutely not.
You know you'd be violating the law.
I'm not violating the law.
You don't know what the Florida Sunshine Act is?
You think that you giving me your information, I'm supposed to go to the station,
Write it
do
down.
the public arrest request?
Write it down and
Get
hand
that?
it
We
to
don't
the
do
records
that, sir.
department.
We don't do that.
So you break
But
the
I
law.
am gonna leave. You do
So
have
you
my
break the law.
information.
You
I
break
gave
the
you my
law.
case card.
Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor? He's not working today.
No. I didn't ask you if he was working. I said, who
Well,
is your
I'm here to
supervisor?
speak to you, that's why.
I would like for you to write it down. Your supervisor's
I
name,
need my card back.
his email.
I need my
You
card back.
don't have any more?
No. Not on me, no.
You don't have a piece of paper? They help him out?
Can you just give him the card?
No, the card's over there. The card's over
Okay,
there.
so you have a recording.
This is
now.
for my
You have a
convenience.
recording, so I'll record
This is
it
for my
you. So I can
no.
see
So
it.
tell me your supervisor's name and his email and the public and the government issued telephone number that he
We
has.
don't do telephone numbers. I can't give you that.
The government issued telephone number, the public
I
record.
don't have a telephone.
No, you're not high enough. Your supervisor
I don't
has
have
one.
telephone numbers. I don't have it. Being honest with you, I don't have it.
So you're telling me
But
right
I
now
can
you
use my name
could
and
you
you can
couldn't
do what you
text
do.
your supervisor from your phone?
I can, personal, yeah.
So you have his phone number.
His phone number.
And that phone number is government issued.
No. It's his personal phone number.
You sure about that?
Positive, yeah.
All right.
We can
What's
do
your
this all day.
so what's your supervisor's name?
Yes, Martinez.
Yaz.
Yenzel Martinez.
Badge number?
No idea.
His email?
It's the same as my email. What you do is the last name, HollywoodFL.org.
So it's
Common spelling,
So-
Y Martinez
what? So I got to put the Y in it?
at HollywoodFL.org.
Y Martinez, no dot in between Y Martinez.
At HollywoodFL.org.
No dot in between Y
Save it on
Martinez.
the phone. I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth. with you.
No, I'm
I
asking
already
you to
said it
be
once, I'm not saying it
clear.
again.
I'm
You have
asking
a
you to be
recording, you
clear.
So, what else can I help you with? Because I have somebody in the back of my car and you're hindering my investigation now. So I'm saying you're doing with your stuff. So again, you have my business card with my name, you have my supervisor's number. Anything else I can help you with today?
I'm hindering your
Yeah,
investigation.
because now I'm prolonging her. She's in the back of my car for a prolonged amount of time. For no reason.
I was just sitting here putting a public record request
Well, we
that
don't
you
do that.
deny.
Officers
Oh,
don't do
yes,
that.
you do. Oh, yes, you do. You better find out.
Okay, cool.
I
You have a
promise
great
you.
day, all right?
I promise you you're going to find out.
And in case you haven't realized it by now, Warren Sapp is a big intimidating dude. He's practically made a career out of it. And it seems to me that is kind of what he is trying to do here, intimidate these officers. Hopefully Warren gets the help he needs and he puts the frauditing behind him and gets back into football somehow. Maybe get into coaching or something. He was just too good to let all that talent go to waste. And as always, guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to support the channel, you could do so down below in the description box. There's a link for Buy Me a Coffee. You could do that there.